On a fateful Wednesday, taking place at 11:30 in the morning in the village of Kingswood, events were beginning to unfold that would surely change... I think I might have overplayed this a tad. I'll keep it simple. This is Liam. He's a little down in the dumps at the moment. Yes, that is indeed your face. Well done, Liam. Hello, Liam! Over here.
Just go away, please.
Liam keeps his pencils and pens meticulously filed, arranged in order of size and date of purchase on his desk. Liam imagines his room much like the inner workings of the human body, and that if not consistently maintained, it'll fall apart. His collection of Doctor Who memorabilia is vast and should probably be hidden away from the public, or burned to avoid any more humiliation, at least on my behalf. Ha! A successful tidy! His journal, sat centre of his desk, is a collection of all his adventures and memories. He hopes that it might be crammed full of things soon. Liam's brother's guinea pig Sammy likes carrots and long independent walks. Liam wonders if maybe Sammy has needed some space recently, because he hasn't been home since his last venture. It must be a lot of pressure on a guinea pig to engage in Liam's social, political and critical debate so often. You know, because he's a guinea pig. Liam loves the sound of fizzy drink caps opening, and hates the taste of honey on toast, but doesn't mind them separate. The family have yet to call this week, but they might next Tuesday to tell him about how the trip to the Alps was lovely, thank you. Any reason the curtains are closed?
Seriously! This narration thing is getting ridiculous!
Ooh, easy there.
Leave me alone.
Liam?
Must you?
Today, Liam ponders, where does the heart lie?
What? I wasn't even thinking that at all.
Is it in our work? In our choices? In our history? Does it lie with us when we go to sleep?
What are you on about?
Is it there when we wake up in the morning? Are you concerned that Carrie took your heart with her when she left you?
That's not... You can't say things. Shut up.
Does the location of the heart offer some truth or insight into what we want? Or is it always where we need it to be?
Oh, how deep you are.
Does it lie in the past, the present, or the future? Does the term refer only to...
Right, look. Is there a point to all of this? Because if not, I'm just going to go and...
If the heart had true meaning, then why would it lie, Why draw the curtains? Shouldn't you be doing something? You couldn't live in a quieter neighbourhood. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yep. Isn't it lovely?
Well, aren't you going to respond? The sender of the message is a rather kindly gentleman, though often a little out of focus. He finds wearing a pair of headphones helps to drown out the rest of the world when it gets a little much. His obsession with how creme brulee can crisp on the surface is perhaps not as unhealthy as his love to climb trees and fail. Or how he kisses his phone when he thinks no one's watching. That's weird. Liam got chatting with him when attending the open day of the university, which he still hasn't responded back to after they accepted him, Liam. He might be a little unbalanced, but expressive. Worth replying to. You know, it's a lovely day outside this morning.
Yeah.
So, any answers? What's next?
I need some air.
It's always fascinating what one thinks about when being in their own company.
Could you just leave me alone, please?
Hey. Who are you talking to?
Well, this is awkward.
Sorry, you just looked a bit alone and got a football. So I'll go.
Hey, wait. I didn't mean...
Nicholas has a habit for getting things a bit wrong. He has a large pile of books in his room that really need to be returned to the library. And his impulse to go for walks in the woods has meant that he has forgotten to take his favourite walking stick with him on more than one occasion. Watching the weekly sporting event is a Saturday treat for Nicholas. Playing the actual game is a different matter entirely, though. Nicholas thinks that the other people are too rough. But he's been trying his best to put that fear aside.
Why are you telling me all this?
Football sounds fun.
No, it doesn't.
This place holds plenty of memories.
Mrs. Greenway's house. I remember when I was younger, I haven't seen her in ages.
Few people have.
She loved her garden. What happened?
Miss Greenway's garden was once the pinnacle of spectacle in the entire village of Kingswood. Liam and his family used to always be welcome to come and visit. Gardening had been a great source of pride in Miss Greenway's family for generations. When she was younger, Miss Greenway would spend many hours in her garden. It was her escape. But now, it's hard for her to even open her door.
Why?
Because it's easier for her. For Miss Greenway, it's been getting increasingly difficult to deal with people.
I don't understand.
I think you do.
Does she miss it? Her garden?
More than anything.
Right.
What do you think? Reckon it's worth the risk? It's a whole new life waiting for you.
Sure. Why not?